Welcome to Dynasty Mode. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from our original launch. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each. And now you'll choose to create a coach of your own. Congratulations. It's Welcome to Gainesville, Florida. It's hot, it's humid, just like the Gators like it, and the reason they call this place the Swamp is we are ready for the Florida home opener. First down here for the offense. Handoff to the single running back. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Mertens. Trying to get to it. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Already find a hole in that secondary. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Just ran over it. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground.
And he takes it in for the... Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Hurricane. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll give it to Johnson. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Floats it out in space. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Wants to throw. It's Mertens. Gets it out quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking left. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good... The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Dumps it to the back. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. This time they'll go to the running game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gators want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 3rd. And they got him for the sack.
And that's just pure speed off the line of scrimmage. That offensive tackle had no shot. Barely even got a hand on that D-end as he came around the outside.
Gonna take a shot. And they can't connect. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he can't complete the first pass. Let's see if he can get settled. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He spins that thing down the middle. And it's in. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it down the left. He's at the 10. Touchdown! 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He's going to go down. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the 1st down himself. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on 1st down. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Firing to the right, complete. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The handoff to Johnson. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Touchdown! A 1st down for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Keeps the legs moving. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
He's going for it all. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touch! Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Oh, he left him grabbing. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Hand off from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. To the air, it's Lagway. Wide open downfield. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. First down here for the offense. Uncorks one. Makes the grab. Touchdown! Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. On first down, here comes this offense. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Smashes ahead. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Johnson. Got some room, headed to the goal line. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Sends it downfield. He's got it down the right side. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the...
Got enough space. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to Johnson. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The play action fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's Hansen. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. David,
Welcome to Las Vegas and Allegiant Stadium. It's a great setting and a high-energy environment. And now from the pistol formation. And there's the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make a play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
The gain moves the ball to the 34. That gain sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your runner.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, the football comes out. The defense recovers the fumble. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? It's a safety. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And they're finally able to bring him down. There's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Wrap down the middle. It's Daniels. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there
all the way to the end zone. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. He'll hand it off. He spins out of a tackle. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
Hey, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out with front and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a 1st down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining 1st half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Breaks free. choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Contact as he threw it. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. To the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Daniels. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Looking for 6. Catch made. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they won the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
They'll tackle him out across the 20. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Back to throw. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. The Ducks will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. He shreds the tackle.
These linebackers better put on their big boy pads today facing a big physical runner like this who can take hits and give them back. The only way they can stop this running back consistently is with multiple defenders trying to bring him down.
Using his legs on the scramble. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense operating from the pistol. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's on the run. Launches deep. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Gators line up with a 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. 2nd down and goal. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. 3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Pass hot. Can he get in? He'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. No hesitation from the head coach. So go for it. 4th and goal for 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback escapes the pocket. It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on the football. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gators. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The shotgun running play call. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Offense backed up this deep in their own territory. Runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. You've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. They're 1 for 3 so far on 4th down attempts. Can they convert here? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, and they... First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Lagway. Lets it go quickly. And he's got it. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida. And they take the lead in the fourth. The Gators offense retakes the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Gators. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now...
Linebackers making some adjustments now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Gives it to the back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kurt. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through the first half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to the slot, home of the Fort. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving quickly to the tight end. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Pocket starts to collapse. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
And the incomplete. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rifles it down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown! The offense set for a first down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 10. Touchdown Bulls. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal and now... Offense getting set for first down. Hands it off. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
At the 45 on his way. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. It's a draw. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense working from the pistol. Here's the handoff. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Through the air, it's Lagway. Snags it. He gets it in. A first down for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. He rifles one deep down the right side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback now breaking the field. Connection to the right. Touch! The Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. And he's... looking for a productive play on first down. They go to the ground. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Got his man downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's like a loose boulder, just caroms his way to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. First down here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Feeling some heat. Quarterback adapted. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Quickly out to the tight end.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
The Gators have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Trying to get to it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw, getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Defensively on 3rd and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let them throw the football. Make them throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback?
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one.
Reels it in down the left side. He's off to the slices. Touchdown! Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Out of the gun, they give to the back. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Looking to throw, it's Lagway. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Florida! On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll ride the hot hand. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay up.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Gators send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And nobody able to field. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Just steamrolling his way through. First down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Shows him the stiff arm. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Ran through the contact. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Still on his feet, rolling in the hops. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They're going to test the right side with this one. Runs through a tackle.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, keep the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Might as well give it to him again.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll go to the counter play. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Leaves it with the running back. Powers through the defender. And they're going to score. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it.
We'll see a team that's had a chance to rest from a bye week, the Florida Gators.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They don't pick up the blitzers, and it's a sack.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And I tell you, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a run to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's that offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you just throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And the field goal is good. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to pass this time. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll be brought down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have...
He's looking deep here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. And he finds his target. He has the first. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Gators are going to keep this drive rolling. To throw, it's Lagway. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Receiver makes the grab. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. And it's complete downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. So they start 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. You know the defense is going to be aggressive now. This offense has to be careful not to make a mistake here. Fights off a defender. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. The offense will try to recover now at 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's moving out of the pocket. Using a strong stiff arm. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the Gators looking to run some tempo here. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Gators. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. A solid run moves the ball out across the 20 to 21. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Gators will have first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He breaks free. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. He's got it down to the 25. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. Who could not? Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a... First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass complete. It's second down now. Back to throw. It's Lagway. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Wilson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The offense will set up on first and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
The sure hands, it's Hill. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Gators trying to cash in here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped short of the end zone. Spot the ball at the 2-yard line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And the Gators will line up here on first down and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on first down.
Well, if you're going to run the football this close to the goal line, wouldn't you think you just turn it around and hand it to the tailback? Too many things can...
Touchdown, Gators. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Running out of time in the pocket. He's found some room at the 45. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line. The Gators with first and 10 here. To throw, it's Lagway. He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken out and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
He makes the grab. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's got some room. Can he get there? First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Brought down to the... This offense is in the red zone. So here we go. Off the huge gain they set up now suddenly in the red zone for first and 10. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And it sails right through the middle of the... And the Gators offense retakes the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Here's the second down play. Handoff to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. To first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but not before he moves the... Well, let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival.